What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's new episode. Alex Pereira is being accused of greasing during his last fight with Magomed Ankalaev. So we're going to go into kind of the whole speculation, check out that interview of Magomed Ankalaev's coach, and also get an inside look on what greasing is and kind of why athletes are known to do it kind of under the table. Now we're going to see a video of Eddie Bravo and Joe Rogan talking about it, and then we'll get into the interview and I'll let you guys know what we think about it and what potentially could happen about this. So there's some big news coming from the winning team. Did not expect this, but let's get into it. Let's go.
Greasing is definitely an issue because it's officially illegal. Mm-hmm. It's officially illegal to grease.
Explain how people get away with it, though, because a lot of people don't know.
Well, in MMA, you know, a lot of times the matchups would be a striker against a guy who has way better jiu-jitsu. It's old school. It's an old school MMA tactic that, you know, if you're a Muay Thai guy and you're going against a jiu-jitsu guy in an MMA fight, grease up. And some people do it by getting in a bathtub. I've never seen anybody do it, but everyone talks about it. It's getting in a bathtub of baby oil the night before, and then it soaks into your pores so deep that you could take like a light shower, and if you sweat in the fight, the oil's going to come out again, and then you're going to be really greasy.
Yeah, you just get more slippery, and the difference being is it's not like anything that they could put like something on your skin and find out that you did it.
Yeah. The only way they could do that,
slicker.
It's illegal, but there's no tests for it, so there's a problem there. It is a problem.
Yeah.
And what it does is, if you want the sport to be more offensive, the more grease, the less offensive on the ground. That's why people want stand-ups, because in the third round, it's just a grease fest. They put Vaseline all over their faces. That gets all over the body. They're super greasy, hard to submit when it's super greasy. It's illegal to grease, but no one's checking. There's no test.
Now, this is not the first time we have some fighters talk about this type of stuff. I'm also going to pull up a clip of Rampage Jackson talking about what he used to do before his fights in Japan.
I first started noticing the canvas was slippery even when I was fighting in Japan. You know what I used to do? I used to go to the sports store, and I used to get this resin for handball. What I did was I put it on the bottom of my foot, then I stepped in a plastic bag, and then I put my socks over it. And so when I take my sock off, I take the whole plastic bag off and sock. Nobody saw it. So I did it a couple times in UFC too, and they never caught.
So this is not new. This is not new stuff going on. But this is a huge kind of accusation. Let's go into the interview here.
К нашему углу, мне показалось, когда Магомед его прижал к нашему углу, мне показалось, что Перейра был намазан чем-то. Ну, если мне не изменяет опыт, да, мой, я думаю, так и было.
А опыт это что имеете в виду?
Ну, как бывает, вот вы, например, спортсменом мажете, например, да, перед там спаррингом, или там, например, даже вот когда вес человек гоняет, он мажется этой мазью, и вот как бывает, вот капли пота, они так собираются именно вот на масле, вот. Не стекают, а вот как будто собираются. И вот он так же выглядел. И Магомед тоже сказал потом, что вот именно он пахнет этой мазью или там чем-то, у него на волосах там что-то было, они такие липкие были.
Ну, про бразильцев это вообще давно же такое говорят.
Да. Тем более Тейшейра, я думаю, опытен в этих делах, да.
All right, so what I'm seeing is that when he went to the corner, he was saying, yo, this guy smells, he's sticky, but that kind of contradicts what he's saying about the whole greasing situation. If he's sticky, that kind of helps the grappling in a sense if he really can't move. There's a lot of friction, like he's saying there was stuff on his hair that was also sticky. I don't really understand the whole intention behind this, just because they won. I don't know if they're trying to like incentivize a different fight, if they don't want to fight Pereira, saying that he's a cheater or all this other stuff. I'm sure we're going to see some stuff come out soon, but I kind of want to get you guys' take on this. Do you guys feel like this is a huge problem? Can we test this? Can we test what who's greasing, who's not? Now, this is also a big thing in the jiu-jitsu community as well. I have Gordon Ryan accusing Nicky Rod of greasing and doing things like this, and there's nothing that we could really do to test that. Once they start sweating, some people are just really sweaty. Some people just sweat more than other people. But this whole sticky whatever is going on, we got to get to the bottom of it, because we don't know what it is. We don't know what it is. Is he sticky? Is he not? Whatever it is. And also him taking shots at Glover Teixeira. You know, he kind of just threw that in there, saying that is definitely gonna rile some people up. Him saying that, and we already saw kind of MMA Guru's reaction to the fight. There's a lot of people who are not really happy about what happened UFC 313, but I do want to get kind of this conversation going of like, yo, how are we going to test for this? Is this going to happen more and more often? And if it is the case, should these guys get a rematch, or should these guys be suspended, or whatever is going to happen to the people doing this? There was also accusation of George St. Pierre on this fight against BJ Penn. We saw kind of them rubbing some probably some Vaseline or something on the back, making it harder for these exchanges. Once the grappling starts, it's like two fish kind of like grappling against each other. It's nothing much is really going to happen besides the slipping and all that type of stuff. Like, how does this help Ankalaev's team, him saying this? Like, I understand if you lost and you're like, yo, this guy was greasy and I lost because of this and that. They won and they're still like, yo, this guy smells like ointment, he's sticky, slippery. I really don't see kind of the gain they could get from that, besides not having a rematch, which kind of just like, yo, that's kind of what we expect. But honestly, just throw him Yuri over there. Yuri will get the title, and then we'll see Yuri and Pereira get after it one more time, one more stare down, just for time's sake. So thank you guys for watching today's episode. I would love to hear you guys' input on this. Seems like it's big news, so just wanted to talk to you guys about it. So I hope you guys have been enjoying the videos, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Yeah.